Chevrolet, this is Sadie. How may I direct your call?
Katie, is somebody in sales?
Yes, hold on, please. This is Casey. How can I help you?
Yeah, Casey?
Greeting, yes. Excellent.
Yeah, hi.
Provided name.
Okay. Say, the reason I was calling on the 2017 Silverado, it's got like right around 58,000 miles.
Excuse me. Can I ask where you found the vehicle at?
Marketplace.
Awesome. It's a 2017 Silverado?
Correct.
Here, let me check on that for you. Are you specifically in the market for a Silverado?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I can confirm I've got a 2017 with 57,736 miles listed at 30,500, and that vehicle is still available. Would you like to set up an appointment to come test drive that?
Well, I'm about 2.5 hours away from you.
Okay.
I see you've had it for over 2 months.
Yeah.
So has this thing been in an accident, or why is it not moving? Besides the price is a little too high.
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I'm not sure. We've had some interest on it. It just depends what people are looking for. It's a certified vehicle as well, so it comes with a little extra protection. But yeah, I mean, it's in great shape. No accidents, no issues, no major work or anything done to it. Some vehicles just hang around longer.
Okay. Does it have a GPS in it?
Navigation. Let me check here. So it does not have navigation, but it does have what they call CarPlay, which is a way to get a map on your screen it's a way to get the map from your phone onto your vehicle,
sure.
So that you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just kind of going through the pictures here. So has anything been done to it as far as any work on it?
Nope, nothing major. I'll grab the deal bag here and let you know what we did to it when we took it in on trade.
Sure.
Can I put you on a brief hold?
Yep.
Thanks.
Not sure what happened there. All right, while she's on hold, I'll make a couple of comments here. We controlling the conversation? Not really. All right, we got a good greeting, provided the name, didn't answer the first question, but did not go into the qualifying piece. So the trouble here is, we answer the question and we say, yes, it's available, and then the customer starts telling us, why they need a better price and asking us all these questions about equipment and whether it's had work done to it and what's wrong with it, why has it been there for 2 months. So that's fine. If we need to have that conversation because the guy's 2.5 hours away, we're going to go ahead and have that conversation, but we're going to do it after we've got his name and his phone number and all the information about what was it about that one that he really liked and what else might he be considering. And we have to have an opportunity to go through that so we can build a little rapport, so we can build a little bit of professional respect, and then we have a lot better chance at handling some of these issues, so we can set an appointment for this gentleman to come in. I know that 2.5 hours is a long ways to travel.
Hey, thanks for holding. This is Casey. So I'm pulling the deal bag to see what we did to it. So every vehicle we take in, we put through an inspection. So this vehicle certified, so we did put it through a 172-point inspection. Brakes are measuring on the front, the pads at 7, the rear 5. Front tires are 10. We replace those. Rear are 6. We replace those and we rotated and balanced them. And we replaced the rotors.
Wait a minute. You said you replaced the tires, so why would you rotate them?
We replaced 2 of the tires, so they measure at 10 in the front and 6 in the rear. And so then they had rotated them before that. So they're still as they speak, but they were rotated.
Mm-hmm.
And we replaced the rotors as well. And we reprogrammed the power steering control module. He said that a steering assist had come on, but there was no code stored or issue found. And we did the 2 tires because one of them had a plug in the sidewall, so that's why we did the 2. Other than that, the vehicle came back great, and it's a local trade-in. He just purchased a 2021, and he bought it new here from us as well.
Mm-hmm. So is this a LT?
It is.
LTs don't have the center console.
Let me check here.
And I see, according to the pictures, looks like you got a console that goes way up under the dash. LTs don't have that. Normally, LTs sit 3 people in the front.
Yep. This is an LT with the bucket seats. No, it's not a bench seat up front.
Yes, I'm seeing that. So it should be saying LTZ.
No. No, LTZ comes with a lot of different things in that package.
Right.
Yeah. So this is just the LT package with the bucket seats.
So it should say something else after the LT to
so the LT
describe it as bucket seats.
Yep. So LT, the trim level doesn't denote whether it's going to have bucket or bench in it. You can have, it's hard to get. I don't even know if you can order a bench in like the higher trim level, but no matter if it's bench or bucket, it's not going to be in the trim level. This is the LT trim level, but it's with just bucket seats is how it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The thing that's kind of giving me a red flag here.
Sure.
This thing must have pulled a trailer because it's got a 5th wheel hookup.
Yeah, I mean it's a truck, so he uses
yes,
it
I know
to tow.
that. And then the tailgate is damaged. So, how good is the transmission? Yeah, it sure went through the inspection, but that really doesn't tell me a whole lot. It will get in.
Right.
It will, you get in and go with it, but that doesn't tell me when it's under load what's it going to do. So I'm kind of gathering that information just by looking at it. That's why it's sitting there. So what would you guys do to let this thing go off the lot?
Well, I mean, I'm here. Let me look up some information here. The thing that I would tell you is if you've got some reservations on the vehicle is to come drive it, and test it out and find out kind of for yourself if you think we haven't had any issues with that. Like I said, we've shown it to some people, but the LT isn't everybody's trim level. People are looking for different types of trucks. Maybe they don't.
No, I think what they're shying away from is because that truck was used to pull a trailer, a gooseneck
Why do you want
trailer.
it, sir?
Either a camper or some kind of a cattle trailer or whatever.
Sure.
And so that's why they're shying away from it.
Yeah, and I don't know. I guess we haven't had that feedback from anybody, but
2017s are known to have a weak transmission to begin with.
Yeah, so this one's a certified vehicle too, so it extends that warranty out. It's still under factory warranty as well for the powertrain. I'm just going to check.
And that goes up to what, 100,000?
60,000.
Oh, 60, so you only got about 2,300 more miles.
Under the factory,
then
then you've got...
Yeah, and then what do you guys warranty it for?
Hold on. Bear with me 1 second here. Okay, so it's a certified vehicle, so it's going to come with that powertrain. That's the 60,000. It also has a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper limited warranty, and then with
After the 60,000?
So the 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper is exclusive. That's just that bumper-to-bumper warranty, and then it extends the powertrain to 6-year, 100,000 mile, both with a zero deductible on them. So that's what the certified extends that to. So you would have
So the certified warranty, if I'm understanding it right, is through GM. After the 60,000, then that kicks in, and it takes it up to 100,000.
Correct.
It's the first that I've heard of that. Okay.
Yeah, but so it's just a GM certified warranty that you can purchase through GM. Every dealer is supposed to have some on their lot that are GM certified.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, I mean.
So long story short, what will they let this thing go for?
Sure. Again, I would encourage you, to come drive it and make sure that it's a vehicle you're going to want because it's hard to put a price on something you might not even want. But when it comes to pricing vehicles, we've got a lot of tools that we use, third parties.
Okay, getting into it.
Our pricing strategy is we don't price high and wait for it to go down. We price our vehicles aggressively. We want them to show up on the first pages of search engines when people are looking for vehicles. This is my only Silverado in my inventory right now. So the only price I can offer you over the phone is what's listed as the 35. I would encourage you to make the trek down here and to drive it and find out for yourself that it's a great vehicle. And from there, you can talk to my sales manager. But when I look at the market that we're in with these vehicles, within 100 miles of me, there's 37 that are just like it with an average odometer of 66,000, an average price of $31,700. So, we come in under the price, we come in under the mileage, and we've got that extended warranty, that GM certified warranty. So it's a really good deal on this truck.
Starting to sound confident.
Well, I look at it this way too. I'm not doubting anything what you're saying, but if it's a good deal, it wouldn't have been sitting there for 2 months. So, okay, let me do some thinking. You guys are open tomorrow, I take it.
We are, yep. We're here from 9 to 4. What was your first name?
Javis, Javis.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll be here from 9 to 4 tomorrow. We'd love to have you down. If you decide you're going to come, give us a call, and we'll make sure that the vehicle's pulled up and ready to go for you.
Okay. One last question. The fifth wheel hookup, if you take that off the box, is there going to be a big hole in the box, or how's that bolted in?
That I wouldn't know off the top of my head. Let me put you on a brief hold, okay, to verify.
Sure.
All right. Yep, tough customer, right? Because what you want to say is, well, if the truck's so terrible that it's been sitting here for 2 months, why are you even calling and interested in it? Dude probably wants a fifth wheel. He's probably looking for a truck to use with a fifth wheel. Who knows? Doesn't matter. It's a difficult thing. Things.
I don't have anybody here who can answer that for me, so I'm going to have to, once I get off the phone, I can ask him and I can give you a call back and verify that with you. Does that sound good?
Yep, sounds good.
Awesome. Do you have any other questions?
Nope, that should do it. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be in touch shortly. Thanks.
Yep, bye.
Bye. Okay,
all right, Casey. It's vitally important to take control of this call, to be the one to lead the conversation on a call like this. So don't give up so early. All right, don't give up. At the first sign of struggle or trouble, or stay on the script, stay on process. Right? Be happy to check on that for you. Which website did you see it on? Does it have a stock number? What was the price on that one? I'm going to go ahead and check on that for you. I know it's the only truck that you have in stock. I get it. but maybe a new truck would work. Maybe you don't have any new trucks. I don't know. But either way, we still want to deliver this line. Since we're constantly turning inventory, we do have some cars that haven't been listed yet, right? Maybe you're going to take one in on trade in the next day or two. That would be a potential match for this guy. So let me do this. I'm going to check on that one and all the others like it. You may not be seeing. Just takes about 15 minutes. We're going to get the cell phone. We're going to get the name. And then we're going to ask the money question of what was it about that model that you really liked that caught your eye. We're going to get the customer talking about the things they like instead of the things that they dislike. So immediately from the beginning of the call, this guy is telling you about things he doesn't like about the truck. And the whole purpose of it is to try to beat you up on the price, right? Well, it's got a fifth wheel. Well, it's got damage to the tailgate. Well, it's got a weak transmission, right? So all of this is leading towards there needs to be a price reduction. And there isn't going to be a major price reduction because there's nothing wrong with the truck. It has a certified powertrain warranty. So the point is we need to be leading this call down the path that we need it to go down, which is I need you to identify for me, Mr. Customer, Mr. Prospect, what was it about this one that you did like? And is there anything else I'm looking into for you? Then we're going to come back and finish the call, and then he's going to give you his objections about all this stuff. But hopefully he's told us one or two things that did attract him to the vehicle. And then when he gives the price objection, we can just say, hey, the cars are priced based on the market. Have you been comparing this one to some other options? Right? Great. Bring all that with you. Right? We'll share some of the reasoning that went into the market price. Now, you did a good job at the end there of getting into V-Auto. Right? You started to muster some confidence in your voice to sort of deliver that news on the market data and all that. But ultimately, I'd say if I was objectively, viewing this or scoring this as far as, who won, he definitely got the last shot. Right? So if you take the hitch out, is there going to be a big hole in the bed or what? And it's like, well, I don't know. I'll call and I'll check you back. Right? So the customer ends with the upper hand and I don't know. Maybe he came in and he bought the truck, but based on this call, it seems unlikely he would be willing to make the trip. But anything's possible. All I can do is give you my best advice as far as this. Let's make sure that even though we don't set an appointment, we confirm that he knows where we're located, and we have him write down our contact info. So yeah, call review score is there on the right. And on to the next one.